All right, here we are. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the latest addition to the channel. We are going to be playing, I was about to say Pokemon. We're going to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. This is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Game of all time. I played this game so much on my Game Boy when I was younger. This game is phenomenal. Very short, very quick, but I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. I like the dueling a lot. The story's not like amazing. It's good. It's just not like amazing. But yeah, welcome to part 1 of our Let's Play of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. And if you just saw, we just met up with Yugi and Joey. And we are basically entering a competition. This is, if you're familiar with the anime, this follows the Battle City arc. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Hey, look at that. Everyone's here already. Look at all the tough duelists. Wow, this is exciting. Uh-oh, here's Kaiba. Look at that hair. Fellow duelists, welcome to Battle City. Let me explain the tournament rules. The tournament takes place throughout Domino City. Wherever duelists meet in the city, that shall be where the duel takes place. Duelists may play using only their own decks. The loser must turn over 1 rare card to the victor. 8 winning duelists will enter the final round. The final stage is hidden somewhere in town. Each of you duelists has received a locator card. You must defeat others and get their locator cards. When you have gathered 6 locator cards, you will have the map to the final duel stage. You may duel with those puzzle cards at stake. In other words, only those who win duels and obtain the 6 locator cards will earn the right to get up on the stage for the finals. The tournament commences at 9 a.m. sharp. Now, fellow duelists, scatter throughout Battle City. It's finally starting. Yeah, you bet. Even us, we're rivals from now on. Try to hang into the end. Yugi and Bite? Sure. I'll do my best too. Don't get caught careless. Joey, I think you should be careful yourself. Haha, don't worry about me, Yog. Alright, once you've collected all the cards, let's meet up. We should get together at my grandpa's toy shop. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Alright. I'm off. Both of you don't lose until the finals. See ya. So it's interesting, regarding what Kaiba said. You don't have to, you won't lose a card if you lose, only if you place a bet, like if you ante a wager. So if you ante up a card and you win, then you'll get a card basically on equal value. Like if you put a low ante card, you're gonna get a low ante card in return if you win. But yeah, if you ante up a card and you lose, then bada bing, bada boom, you're gonna lose a card. Also, locator cards. Not every duelist has a locator card, just like key duelists do, like important characters that you will probably recognize, unlike Joe Schmo here and Timmy Blimmy and Rashad Mashad here. So, in order to start the game, we have to basically attempt to duel these key figures that are spread out in the city. If you just hit A and talk to them, it'll just generate a normal dialogue, but if you hit the duel button, which for me, it's your R button, which is my right trigger, I use a Xbox One controller to play these games, then it'll basically initiate the sequence that you need to actually play the game and start it. Because he said it's at 9 a.m. is when the tournament starts. So you get to 9 a.m. by talking to these key figures like Yugi. It's not 9 o'clock yet, Bite. I should be going too. Go for it, Bite. And that little that's the key noise throughout this whole game that you just made progression towards the current quest, quote unquote. Rex Raptor, and most of them will walk away. I don't think Rex Raptor is one of them. We'll see. Sure, but wait, I'll duel when the time comes, but I don't duel anyone who's too uncool. It'd be a waste of time. Yeah, he doesn't go anywhere. But Bones you can talk to. I hate bright places like this. I'll be waiting for you somewhere dark. Until then... Alright. My Valentine. Whoa, slow down, baby. I'll take you on if the opportunity arises. See ya. Alright. Doses. Weevil, on your wood. Aren't you impatient? The tournament hasn't even started. We'll feast on you the next time we meet. Hoi, 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 hoi. Yeah, have your groupies go ahead and follow. And Mako Tsunami. Wait, it's not time yet. We'll meet again somewhere in Battle City, bro. This guy just disappears. I'm just now noticing that. This guy right here, I don't think you ever see him again in the game. And this is how you trigger it. Once you talk to all those people, and you go to walk off the screen, bada bing, bada boom, now we can start dueling. I am the Duel King. Like, watch. Let's go look for that guy. He's not there. He's not here. This place just became empty. I recommend if you're brand new to the game and you've never played it, you want to fight Tristan first. I mean, honestly, any of these normal humans just walking around are good little practice matches. But Tristan, you can duel him infinitely over and over. These guys that are just walking around all nonchalant, you can just duel them once and that's it. But key duelists, you can basically duel over and over. Tristan being one of them. It's a duel! So now you have your trunk, which are cards that aren't in your deck, but it will show you cards that are in your deck. The number on the far right, closest to the card, means that that's a number of cards in the deck. And the 0 next to the Mask of Darkness is how many cards is in your trunk. So right now I have 1 Mask of Darkness in my deck, and I have 0 in the trunk. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and ante up a card that's in the trunk. You can't use an ante in your deck. It has to be in your trunk. So when we beat Tristan, because it's inevitable, we're going to get rewarded a card at the end. And he's got an Aqua monster with 300 attack. So typings in this game actually matter. If you have, so for example, he's got a 300 attack Aqua monster. If I had a Thunder monster, it could be 0 attack and it could just beat it immediately. You completely negate the numbers in a battle. If you have the typing advantage or a typing disadvantage, whoever has the advantage just automatically beats that card. It's pretty interesting, something you got to keep in mind. It's something I didn't really know when I was younger playing this, and it caused me to struggle way more than I needed to. But there's definitely areas in this game where you need to have that in mind. Because if you just try to win with a very linear battle strategy, it's not going to do great. You got to kind of think on your toes a bit. And in this, like I said, it's Battle City tournament, so there are tributes. It's funny in this, they call it sacrifices. But yeah, monster zones right here, spell and trap zones down here. Let's see if 400's enough, and it is. But yeah, right off the rip, they can give you a few tribute monsters. This is the strongest card in your deck that you start off with, the Last Warrior, 2350 attack, 2300 defense, and he is a fiend type monster. And as you can see, there are a couple of single cost tributes, but this is the only 2 cost tribute monster you get in the beginning. You get like 4 or 5 single costs, and the rest is, well, low cost monsters, or I mean, free to play monsters with low attacks. But yeah, in the early game, this is more than enough. You'll see, and this one part alone, you'll see how far we get. Like I said, this game is not very long. It's only going to be like 4 or 5 parts at the max, I'm assuming. But it is fun. It is a very, very fun game. Your deck capacity is increased by 5, and we got 164 domino, which is the currency in this game. Dice Armadillo. And that's a 1-cost tribute, which is pretty cool. So as you can see, it'll show you the type. It's a machine type. Summon Forest. I guess... Oh, okay, I see. So that's a little interesting. I guess it's a... So it's a machine type monster, but it is a forest attribute. So like a fire, I believe, is the typing that basically has the advantage against forest. So if you play any fire monster against a forest type, it'll just die immediately. The forest card will lose always. But yeah, we could probably throw this guy in our deck because he is a better single cost tribute than the ones that we have with 1650 attack, 1800 defense. And the cost, so the cost is 41. And I'll explain that really quick what that means. So if you hit start and you go to your status, you see your duelist level is 73, your deck capacity is 1605, you see your name, see how much money you have at the bottom, and you see how many locator cards you have. So our deck capacity is 1605, right? And in our deck right now, we've used 1229 of that 1605. So in this game, every card has a cost. And you have to have 40 cards in your deck. As you can see at the top right, we have 40 out of 40. So if I were, right now we're at 1229, correct? So if I were to get rid of, let's see, who's our lowest single? Okay, so 1300 attack. So if we add him to the trunk, our deck capacity went down by 14. So that means that card costs 14 in our deck. Now, if we go to our trunk and we find that card that costs what? It was like 60 or 80. Oh, 41. Okay, so now we're at 1215. If we move them to our deck, it went up to 1256. So automatically our deck capacity went up, but we've also increased our firepower by replacing a lower single cost attack monster with a higher attack single cost monster. But yeah, as you can see, you get about 300, so almost 350 exactly after that upgrade. You get a lot of room to play with as you defeat more duelists. I'm so in the mindset of saying like Pokemon and trainers. As you defeat more trainers, wow, I just said it, duelists, you'll get better cards, yada yada. You can make improvements, get rid of cards you don't want. But yeah, that's the name of the game. As you beat more duelists, your deck capacity is going to increase. The stronger, the better the duelist is, you're going to get more deck capacity. Sometimes it'll go up by 5, sometimes it'll go up by 10, but those better duelists, it'll go up by like, 30, 40, 50, 20. But yeah, that's the name of the game. You gotta really balance your deck, because the better the card, the higher the cost it'll be. Like Mask of Darkness, he's got 900 attack, so he costs 72. So he basically has a higher cost than, like, say this 250, only 14 cost. So you got to really balance it out. And the way you save in this game, you just go back to your home. Bada bing, bada boom. It takes that much effort. AKA none at all. So let's go ahead and just get through some of these guys. So this guy doesn't even want to duel because he got taken out by some kid. Excuse me. We're gonna go ahead, discard you, play you. Pot of Greed is a classic. You can't attack, obviously, if you go first, because your opponent didn't even get a chance to do anything. But if you go second, you can already bet that you can attack. Alright, so we already Yeah, we already got this boy out. I was gonna do the single cost summon, but then we drew the last warrior, so. Oh, and look at that. Light versus Fiend. I had 2350 attack. This thing had 300, and it just beat me in one shot because of that. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, but it keeps the game interesting. For better or worse. Absolutely. Now, this character, this card right here is cool. Because there are effect plays. You can, if your card has an effect, you can activate it, but you can only activate it when you summon it. You can't play the card. Like, if I just played this card and I used it to attack, and the next turn I go to use its effect, you can't. You have to use the effect as soon as you play it. And this is a cool card, because it'll basically buff every shadow typing card, and it'll lower light monsters on the field. And it's a 500 buff and a 500 debuff. So if we had a field full of shadows and we played her, all of those monsters would get 500 attack, and any light monster would get minus 500. So she's pretty cool. I do enjoy, what is it, the Witch's Apprentice, or Witch Apprentice, something like that. Witch's Apprentice, yeah. Saber Slasher is really cool. I like his aesthetic. Early game stuff, man. It's really easy. The early game, this game is really easy early on. They turn it up though. They turn it up, definitely. The game definitely gets harder. And there's that Light Fiend. So Shadow. So Light takes down Fiend, and Shadow takes down Light. So as you can see, there was no attack numbers represented. It just showed them blank. Because of the attribute disadvantage. And honestly, we don't even need to. Yeah, we can just do this. Didn't even have to play another monster, but it is what it is. Dual victory. Capacity by 5. Got 73 monies. And we got Root Water. 900 attack. For the early game, that's pretty good. Which we're gonna put him right in, honestly. And he cost 72. Alright, so we took care of that guy. Shadow Spectre will be our Annie again. And we got 200 life points for that. Also, when you go to this screen, you can see the opponent has 35 cards. You can see how much life points they have, and you as well. But yeah, we're gonna just fly through this beginning phase, because like I said a bunch already, it is just such a easy beginning. It is no challenge whatsoever. It's almost breakfast time. I'm hungry. Finished the Pokemon Fire Red Let's Play earlier this morning. It was only like a 20-minute video. Got ourselves our Mewtwo and our Entei. And I figured I might as well record this video so I can get that taken care of, get this series started. And I was looking forward to it. Realistically, as someone who's creating content with Let's Plays on this channel, getting close to finishing a game feels really good, because starting in the next game is just such a good feeling. Starting that next game is always exciting. I love it. But yeah, anyone who's new to this channel, man, we've got a plethora of games for you to look at. 950 attack. All right. We're gonna add you as well. Get rid of you. Get ourselves a bug. Forest attribute, I should say, or whatever it's called. Why can't I move you to the... Is my duelist level too low? It is. Okay. So that's why the duelist level is important. Let's see. Who can we... I don't know if Hane has the flip effect like he does in the other games. Let's see. Is there anyone we could add that we would want? Okay, nope. And this just shows you all the cards in the game. You'll reach a certain point when you run out of the cards you own in your deck, and you'll just start seeing a list of cards that you don't own, but you could potentially earn or buy. Let's just add you. That's still an upgrade from 250. All right, let's get Muka Muka. I just realized it's pronounced Hane Hane, I think. I don't think it's pronounced Hane Hane. I think it's Hane Hane. Not like I care about semantics like that. After my last Let's Play, you guys are more than familiar with me not being able to pronounce things. Especially when they are just not apparent English. And don't even get me started on our Pokemon Coliseum Let's Play. The names in that game were absolutely outrageous. It blew me away how wild those names got. And just to make sure you do as much damage as possible, try to attack with your lowest card if you think you can get away with it. That's what I always do. I always like to utilize that kind of tactic. Water element. Now that one we can add. I'm pretty sure we can add that one. Water element. There we go. If we can just fill up on 900 attacks, we're in a good spot. We want to get rid of all the low attacks. And we'll just throw him out just in case he has a thunder. Okay, he doesn't. Didn't want to send out my 900 attack just to get yeeted by a thunder card. But we are in good hands. Bolt Escargot, huh? Never realized that's what his name was. Escargot, my cargo, 150, swiftly. Hey, and Earth takes out Thunder. Wind takes out Earth. It's a really interesting thing you gotta look for in these games. Or in this game, I should say. I have not really played other Yu-Gi-Oh games with plots and stories. Like, what is it, Duelist of the Roses or stuff like that. I know there's a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh games out there, but this was the only one that I really played with / gravitated toward. Increased by 5. Cockroach Knight. We'll take him. 800 attack, 900 defense. Honestly. Let's get rid of you. 300 attack ain't much, so. Cockroach Knight. I think we can actually use this guy right here. We'll get rid of you. There we go. And as you can tell, if you saw at the top of the screen, we're already near our deck capacity limit. I'll duel with anyone. Just once though, huh? There we go. It sure is your turn. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys You guys have played this game, if you're familiar with it at all. I'd love to know. To me, this is a classic. Like, this is just another one of those games from my childhood I played so much of. And I'm pretty sure we've got enough here. We're just short. If we played Mask of Darkness, we would have had enough. Aha! Look at that. What was that? Adhesion Trap House? Or I forgot what that card's called. House of Adhesion Tape or something. Adhesive Tape. It's a good trap card. If an attacking monster has like lower than 500 attack and it goes to attack any of your monsters, it just immediately gets yeeted out of here. Wicked Warrior. We'll get Wicked Warrior in. We've got some room to make for him. We're just gonna keep on increasing the power. He's somewhere here. We passed him. Wicked Warrior, where are you? And I can't find you. You're hiding somewhere deep inside my trunk. There he is. He was near the very top too. Let's go this way. You look like the exact same dude as the other guy we just dueled, except for you don't have a brown jacket, you've got a green one. Look at this, we started our opening hand, 3 900s. You can't ask for something better than that. Dark Hole, we're just gonna play right now so we can immediately do 900 damage. Don't have to waste a board clear. Or, I mean, technically we did, but I meant more along the lines of direct battling. Scale Angel, you can draw a card. A little note, if you want things to go by quicker, if you take your cursor down here and end your turn, it'll start you off right here. However, the reality of that is it's the same amount of movement as just waiting for your turn and having your cursor go down, because no matter what, you're spending a couple seconds or a second just moving your cursor down. It's either before or after it's your turn. My mind likes to think about little subtleties such as that. Easy peasy. Like I said, this is a very, very easy thing to do. Play this beginning. Alright, let's see, what did we get? Fusionist. 900. Very nice. What do we got? We got a little over 100. So we can spare that room. Fusionist. There you are. And we could maybe get away with getting one more 900 attack in our deck. Maybe not. We'll see. And here we go. You'll see fire take down forest, no problem. Or it's pyro. That's what it is. And Aqua took down Pyro. No surprise there, right? I don't know why, I always loved this card. The Wandering. I loved him. Yeah, I just love his aesthetic, I don't know. I always imagine him doing like a Shadow Ball or something from Pokemon. Like if these battles were animated. And he's a fiend, so light takes him down with ease. We're gonna discard you. We're gonna get our Scale Angel out, draw another card. Discard you so we can draw a card next turn. And just like all Yu-Gi-Oh games / duels, you can deck out in this game, so if you don't have any more cards to draw and it's your turn to draw, you will lose the duel. The doing. Leo Wizard, 1350 attack. Shadow beats light, baby. We could add you. Might be the last thing we can add. 400's the lowest attack so far. Anything lower than 400 attack? 350, yeah. And yeah, that's probably the last thing. We only have 25 deck capacity to spare. You go in here, Tea's here, Yugi's grandpa's here. You may save the game at your own house, yes. And if you try to duel him, oh, I no longer duel. Talk to Tea. Tournament has started, hasn't it? How are you doing? Try to duel her, and she just says the same thing. You can sprint with B, but to me, you already move plenty fast, so I won't be doing sprinting that often. We're gonna go ahead up here, and you got these three guys. You have to challenge one of them to go up here and actually meet the duelist that's in here. So we're gonna duel the bald guy. Meat, 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 fresh meat. What a freak. Water elemental, or water element. Alright. Just keep it going. We got 2,700 attack on the field. Or 27, yeah, 2,700. Let's see. Go ahead and bring you in. And we should win next turn. Most definitely are now. I lied. That's okay though. And there you go. Crass Clown. Now look at his cost is 161 and our duelist level's too low to even put him in our deck. So, but yeah, that's right now our priority has been getting those 800, 900 attacks in there. And eventually, excuse me. Woo! That was needed. That felt good. Eventually, as you progress in the game and you get your deck capacity raised, your duelist level raised, you want to riddle your deck with 4-star cards, so you don't have to tribute anything. You know, you can just get the 4 stars. 5 stars, 6 stars, those are 1 tribute. 7, 8 is 2. And I think anything above 8 is 3-star sacrifice or 3 cost sacrifices, so like a 9-star and whatnot. But yeah, you'll get to the point where you can just have a few, if not a lot, of 4-star cards, and you'll just have a higher attack in general, having 4 stars on your side. And here, look how scary his freaking sprite is. Oh my gosh. You wanted to duel with me, I never turned down anyone's challenge. You look weak enough too, but on one condition, we duel for locator cards. Your locator card is as good as mine. And yeah, this is our first locator card that we can acquire. He is another easy opponent, to be honest. But you get a pretty solid Annie card from him. That's why we have been getting Annie card bets on every duel, because we want to just, you know, improve our deck, which we have. You guys have noticed we've gotten 800 and 900 and even some 1-cost cards with higher attack than our other 1-cost cards. And yeah, he gives you a really good card. I'm not going to tell you what. You'll just have to find out once we beat him. For being this early in the game, he gives you a pretty solid card. And that is GG. Duel victory. Capacity was raised by 30. Now remember, all those other duelists, it was just going up by 5. So 500 domino, even more monies. And we got Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts, for our card. This is his signature card. And he only costs 86, but he's a single cost card with 1800 attack, 2000 defense. And he also has the ability to play or to upgrade your armored zombie, your dragon zombie, and clown zombie. So he's got a really cool little synergy. But we're just gonna, let's see. We're gonna see if we can just manage to get rid of this guy. I don't think we're gonna be able to. We might have to get rid of something like you, but it'll be worth it. Yeah, that's all right. We got rid of an 800 so we can get Pumpkin King of Ghosts in there. Now, Rex, you have to have a certain duelist level to duel him. I don't know if we're there yet. Yeah, once we get a higher duelist level and he respects us, quote unquote, then we're gonna be able to challenge him. But this is where you leave this area. You just exit this way and you get taken to like the overworld map where you can basically travel locations. And the first 3 spots are where we start, which is the Tower Square. And there's the card shop, and then there's the art museum. The card shop is exactly how it sounds. You enter here, you talk to him, and you can buy cards with the money you've been earning. And it is actually insane how many cards are available, from spells to rituals to traps to monsters. There's a lot here. But yeah, we're good here. Let's go ahead and battle these guys. Duel, whatever. We'll start off with you. Ooh, we had a dream card. Fiend beats Dream. That's fine. We've got Morphing Jar. He's an Earth Boy. We will attack what we know is face up with our newly placed card. Yeah, we'll get you in here. Do, 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 do. All right. What do we got next? And that's one more turn left. And let me get more comfy real quick. Alright, GG. Took care of you as well. Morphing Jar number 2. So he's even a little bit stronger than the first Morphing Jar, which we already have. She won't duel us. And if you go to the art museum, this area's off limits. This area's off limits. Good idea. They can't complain if we duel here. Got a good point. We're gonna go ahead, Abyss Flower. Get started on the field. I'm gonna send out the Witch's Apprentice again. Buff her up real quick. Yeah, we still got plenty of cards we need to get rid of. Like this thing we don't want. We don't want this. We don't want this. We don't want this guy. My first thing, like I've been talking about and doing, as you've noticed, is replace those lower monsters with the 800, 900 attack. They are not crucial, but it's just a good way to get an early start on building your deck. I am very curious though to see how long this playthrough takes. I'm guessing 3 or 4 videos. I really am. At the max 5 for sure. If this game is longer than our Tony Hawk Underground 1 Let's Play, I will be genuinely surprised. That's a pretty cool card. Only costs 65, 850 attack. What's our 42, 85? Oh, we'll get a couple more duels in before we make some more adjustments. I believe this is Bakura, right? Pretty sure this is Bakura. This is him while he's not possessed. Oh, a trap card, huh? What's it gonna be? I guess it could be something else. And yeah, if you hit RT, you see how many cards you have. Actually, I don't know. Oh, I think that's the amount of cards your opponent has in their hand currently. That's what I'm gonna guess. And what's nice about this game, there's really no reason to speed it up. I mean, it's crazy if you speed it up. Look at this. Like, it'd go by so fast. It doesn't take long to play this game anyway, no need to do that. Let's throw you out there. And now we'll just swing to the right. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. But yeah, Bakura doesn't really get you much. 5, and then he gives you good money, that's for sure. Gives you a good card, but doesn't get you a locator card, doesn't increase your capacity. Just, you get good money and a nice 4-star monster. But yeah, so now we're gonna head back here. Oh yeah, we can head this way. You guys, if you're familiar with the anime and the Battle City arc, you know these guys are no joke. They can be no joke. In the game, they're not nearly as good as they are in the series. But the signature card that we all know about does definitely exist, and you do get it as a reward, which is awesome. And if you guys seen the anime, you know what I'm talking about, but I will leave that as a surprise. Man, there's a lot of Fiend cards in the early game. I'm just now realizing. But we only have one Dream card, so it's not been too much of a detriment on our progress. And Light beats Fiend, that's right, baby. Let's get you out there. Oh, Thunder. What great luck we have. Let's see if we can get this done. What has he got? 2200? Okay, yeah. And that's GG, baby. Got about 15 minutes left of the video. Dang, that's crazy. Cost 289 to get in our deck. 1900 attack, it's a 4-star. And the big brother comes out to play. Oh, I think I can. We are ready to handle you, bro. Don't think we ain't. We are built different. I had a feeling it was gonna be thunder. I should have went with my instinct. My instinct was to go with the insect. Alright, thunder again. That's right, Earth, baby. Don't even matter. Didn't matter what the stats were, you were going down. And we're gonna do it again. Yup. Alright, didn't have to worry about thunder. However, next turn, there's a good chance he's just gonna take out our water element. Nope. Alright. Aha! Ran out of thunder cards, I bet. At least, he didn't draw them if he has them. Boat Penguin! That's a really cool card. 1100 attack, 3-star, only costs 103. Another big brother! And this is the final brother right here. I shall win. Hey, we got Pumpkin the King of Ghosts. The opponent's hand will be revealed. Not the best scenario here. Because if he's got a thunder, and he does, yeah. We need to draw something that isn't a thunder monster. Or a water monster. Ooh. Painful. Alright, we've got a little bit of a predicament we're in. Well, that is for sure. Let's see what we can do. Little Chimera. Okay, that worked out beautifully. I was really hoping that he didn't get a thunder monster on that draw. With like, because he had that lizard, I forgot what it's called, but it's got like 700 and something attack. So he could have just destroyed our little Chimera very easily. But we got Pumpkin King of Ghosts out, so we're looking pretty good. Alright, looks like we're pretty solid for the rest of this game, I'd say. Or duel. Take him out next turn, no problem. Yeah, go ahead, check out what's in my hand, but you should worry about what's on the field, my dude. Because you are done. You are donezo. Increased by 30, 800 Domino, and we got Jinzo, baby. Jinzo is an awesome card. I'm pretty sure he makes it to where trap cards can't be activated. I don't know if it's on the whole field or just your opponent's side of the field, but he's a 1-cost tribute, 2400 attack with that effect. So it'll be a while if we put him in our deck even, but... Big brother! As you can see, they are hurting. We got the locator card. Let's see. Don't look down at us like that. I had to win. We brothers, we only had our cards. Those who look down on us, those who teased us, we shut them up with our cards. Without my cards, I can't protect my brothers. What do you mean by that? Pity me all you want, I still lost. Big brother, that's not true. We watched you duel. You were brave and strong. Don't blame yourself. Yeah, we'll try to be better too. You too. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if you mess up that dialogue, you can't battle him again. He's just like pissed off at you. So, gotta be careful with that. What are you doing out here, huh? Get out of the way. Listen, we were all beaten by these guys wearing hoods. They drove us out of the graveyard. I liked it there. I liked its darkness. It fills me with anguish. All the duelists around here I've defeated. You too shall join the vanquished. All right, so let's go ahead and get this party started. As you can see, the field is beneficial to shadow Pokemon or shadow monsters, shadow cards, whatever. So our Witch's Apprentice has got a buff because she's a shadow type. It will reveal the cards in the opponent's hand. All right. We'll go this way. We'll get this started here. And I think we will get, 215 or 2015. We'll take you out there. You're stronger than Pumpkin Ghost right now with this buff on the field. Me likey. And I'm not gonna tribute because we're set in stone right now. Honestly, just gonna do this to play it safe. Dual victory. Your deck capacity increased by 5 for 4,200 Domino, and we got Gear Golem, the Moving Fortress. He's a really cool card. I want to say he's actually a 4-star in real life. I could be wrong. At least I feel like in the game there's a phone app where he's a 4-cost, but he's got the same stats: 800 attack, 2200 defense, and his ability is to directly attack your life points. It can't be. Lose to you? How could this happen? Don't forget this. How about you don't forget this? You took out the ghouls. I forgot how you pronounce that word. I see it a lot. I don't think it's macabre. It's I don't know how to. Maybe it is macabre. I don't know. I feel like that word. I know that word. I'm just slacking. So yeah, we got him back in his spot. So there's that. Let's see if Rex Raptor will take us on now. Oh yeah, you look like a decent duelist. We'll do it with our locator cards on the line. I only do it when the stakes are serious. Don't expect me to pull any punches, alright? Hey, that works for me, bud. Doron, or however you say his name, is really cool because you can just clone him right off the rip. Now you got 200, 900 attacks. Or you got 2 900 attacks right on your team. Right on the field, whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, Rex Raptor's a little bit tricky. He's got some tougher boys on his team than your average duelist. But so do we. At least for the early game. We'll throw you out. And that's gonna debuff our Skell Angel, now that I think about it. That's alright though. We're in a good spot regardless. Yeah, we definitely won this turn. Don't even gotta play a card. Dual victory, capacity by 30, 1500 Domino, and Sword Arm of Dragon, which is a really cool 1-star, or 1 tribute cost. 1750, I mean, can't complain with that just for 1 tribute. And we got our locator card. I think he's in the same position. No. So you can duel him over and over, as long as you get that dialogue correct. Let's go ahead and do one of these. Not bad. We want to tribute this boy, though. Get him out here. Dice Armadillo. Armadillo. I've been reading a lot of Spanish lately, and for some reason my brain is just like, no, you don't pronounce the L's. Tortilla? Alright. Now here comes the heavy hitter, baby. That's right. Get you in there. Alright, next turn, this is over, baby. We got about 5 minutes left of the video or so, so we're gonna see. So we're gonna try and make as much progress as possible. 1600 attack for a 4-star monster. Solid card to have. And dude's rooting for us to get to the finals. Well, rooting is, I'm using that very loosely. Did we unlock anywhere new? We sure did, the park. Look at this weirdo. You guys know the anime, you're familiar with him. You know what he's capable of. Let's see, we're at 1642, 1775. Let's make a little bit of room, shall we? We got some cards we don't want. Like you. I think we might only have room for one addition. But we want to stay on top of things. Ooh, we got the 1100. That works for me. Who else is there? No one that we can use right now, I'd say. 65. I think we can do this. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah, 20 to spare. Very nice. Go easy. Heck no. No, 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 no. I like Penguin Soldier. I've always liked his aesthetic. He's just ready to go to battle. Man, I am ready to cook some food. Yeah, let's get you out there. Let's do some of this. Is that enough per game? Oh, close. Gonna be like what, 150? Yeah. Thunder takes down Aqua, baby. Boulder Tortoise. Pretty interesting. Defensive based. We can't even put it in our deck though, our duelist level so low. So you're duels too. I'd accept your challenge, but on one condition. Bring me useful information, then we'll duel. I'm looking for a duelist, a guy named Yugi. Do you know where he is? No. I see. You're no help. Oh, so should I just lie? Oh, okay. Alright, so this is going to be our last duel of the video, since we're just about to hit the hour mark. Really, like I said, I'm really happy we're playing this. I'm excited to get it, get this Let's Play underway, because it's, like I said a bunch of times throughout this video, it's not a long game by any means. It's a really fun game. Super nostalgic for me. Maybe it's super nostalgic for some of you watching out there. But I'd honestly say we've already made a lot of progress, given these are going to be hour increments in which we record the video, like always. And we have already gotten, I think, 3 total locator cards, because there's ours, and then we got the one from Rex Raptor and Bones. So we have 3 of 6 locator cards already. It gets more spaced out. It's not going to be so easy. Wicked Mirror. Alright, so Okay, yeah. Go find Yugi, dude. My Valentine. Alright. She's over by the building, you say, huh? We're gonna go save. Oh, look at, there's people here now. Doo-doo. Save the game. I would love to. And we'll save the state as well. Alright. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I hope you guys are excited for this Let's Play. I hope you guys are ready for some Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, this is a brand new series on the channel. We just finished Pokemon Fire Red. If you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure you check out all the playlists I have. We have Pokemon Coliseum completed, Pokemon Fire Red completed, Simpsons Hit and Run completed, Tony Hawk's Underground 1. Yeah, we've got a good, decent amount of games finished, and I have been enjoying making this content, and I hope you guys have been enjoying watching it. You guys already know how we do it around here, though. Until next time, y'all, doses.